Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today. So today I will be showing you how to make this wonderful, dense, thick, rich, and creamy body butter. So this is our signature butter here at Oslove Organics. We just call it Oslove Body Butter. We call it our homemade butter pretty much because I make this at home. It is a selection of butters and oils in a good quantity, and it just results in very rich and creamy body butter that just absorbs easily to the skin. So it does come with 7 butters. So 7 distinct butters are ingredients here, and tamanu butter is one of them. We have mango butter, tukuma butter, ilipe nut butter, kupuasu butter, kokum butter, and murumuru butter. So I just show the different butters inside the blend. So I do have a mixture of the had butters. So butters like ilipe nut butter is had, and you have tamanu, which is soft, and then you have murumuru, which is soft, and you have tukuma butter, which is medium soft. So you have to know how to blend these butters in order to get a good texture that is not too greasy. And then I'll be adding Oslove carrier oil blend. So we have 12 virgin organic carrier oils in that bottle. And I'll be adding vitamin E and, of course, essential oils. So in this butter, I do use citrusy essential oils to just give it a very nice scent. And the butter turns out pure white when whipped. So if you balance out your butters properly, you would be able to get this texture here. So that's a blend, that's the oil blend. So because I'm making a big batch, so that's why I have it in that big jar. And I melted the butters and allowed it to sit a little bit. So because I'm working with hard butters, I don't like it to solidify too much, just so my work is not longer. However, if you're doing something like this, like if you're basically whipping up the oils, then you have to wait for everything to settle when you're done. So if you use a stand mixer, it would add a lot of air into your mix, and then you just have to wait really for a good amount of time for it to settle before you then put it into your jars. So obviously I had to keep whipping it up. So what I do when I whip up oils, I whip it up a little bit and I wait a little bit for the butters to sort of solidify a little bit, and then I go back in and whip it up some more. So that's what I've done here. And after a while, the oils started coming together, and then I just started whipping it up again. And now you have this creamy texture that sort of looks like a dense conditioner. So it really turns out to be a very nice body butter in the end. So the oils here that are combined in our face and body oil, they're argan nut oil, jojoba oil, olive oil, sweet almond oil, evening primrose oil, rose hip oil, macadamia oil, grapeseed, avocado, apricot, castor oil. So there's a lot of oils. So like I always show in my other videos, I set aside some oil to top up as I go once I start whipping. So I don't put everything in the refrigerator to solidify. I just want to make sure that I get the texture that I'm looking for. That's why I always leave out some oils. So one thing I really like about this body butter that I invented is that it's not greasy. Even though there's a bunch of butters and oils here, it is not greasy, and I don't add any powders or anything. Like people add arrowroot powder to absorb some of the oils, but I have not added it. I do not add it to this body butter, I just leave it as is, and on its own, it doesn't feel dense or greasy. It just absorbs. It's very silky. You would absolutely love it. I think it's the balance. Of course, it is. It is the balance of the Ilipe, kokum, the softer butters, medium soft butters. That's what gives it the texture, this beautiful texture in the end. So if you're wanting to make this in large quantities, then you just make sure to use more bottles of our face and body oil, or you blend those oils in the right proportion yourself, and then make sure to add the butters in the right proportion. So I will be giving the recipe in the description so that you know what quantities to add. And we also sell this on our website, of course, if you're not wanting to deal with the hassle of adding 7 butters and then 12 carrier oils just for one body butter. Just order this and you'll be good to go. I hope you found this video helpful, especially with the holidays coming up. You want to offer your customers lovely high-end creations. Definitely stay tuned. I will be putting out more DIYs and recipes and everything wonderful. Have a good one. Thank you for watching. Bye.